For over 30 years, HBCU Image has been more than just an apparel store. We've been a movement, a statement, a legacy. We celebrate the pride, the purpose, and the culture that make historically black colleges and universities legendary. Whether you're a student or a lifelong supporter, our gear lets you wear your HBCU story with confidence and style. Because when you wear HBCU Image, you're not just wearing clothes. You're wearing culture. You're wearing pride. You're wearing purpose. HBCU Image, a Kenny T's company.
From cancer care to accidental injuries to cardiac care, we all know that there are times that you can't control what happens in your life. But with Globe Life Family Heritage, you can be prepared to weather the storm when it comes. Call Dr. Beverly Eagle Rogers at 877-300-8269 or visit the website at globelifefamilyheritage.com. With over 25 years of serving communities, Dr. Beverly Eagles Rogers is here to help you and your family through difficult times. Dr. Beverly takes pride in Globe Life being one of the few companies that returns 100% of premiums to clients that stay healthy. So for more information, call Dr. Beverly Eagle Rogers at 877-300-8269 or visit the website at globelifefamilyheritage.com.
Are you hungry for authentic Caribbean food like jerk chicken, oxtail, red snapper, shrimp, tofu, and rasta pasta? Well, find your way over to Mango's Caribbean Restaurant, 180 Auburn Avenue, right next to Royal Peacock in downtown Atlanta.
Them belly full, but we hungry.
Mango's Caribbean Restaurant, open daily from 11 a.m. to 10 p.m. And on Friday and Saturday, we're open till 4 a.m. Come to Mango's and put some spice in your life.
So we've got a good thing going.
Mango's Caribbean Restaurant, 180 Auburn Avenue, right next to Royal Peacock in downtown Atlanta. For more info or directions, call 404-698-3992 or log on to mangoscaribbeanrestaurant.com. For instant coupons, text MANGOS to 313131.
Tell your mama hungry, papa hungry, brother hungry.
Mango's Caribbean Restaurant, authentic Caribbean cuisines.
Open up the door, tell your mama hungry.
You're looking for the latest information on Southern University sports, the Southwestern Athletic Conference, and HBCU athletics. There's only one place to go. Tune in to the Carlos Brown Show, exclusively on the Black College Sports Network.
What's up? What's up? What's up? I ain't sure what's going on, but my camera ain't working yet, so I'm working on that. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna get Mark on the stage. I'm gonna say a quick little something, and then can you hear me, Mark?
Yeah, I can hear you. What's happening? What you playing?
What's happening? So yeah, I'm gonna do a quick little intro that I'm gonna let Mark have for like 3 minutes while I restart my computer. But welcome to Random Thoughts with DVP. Today is the 11th of February, 2026. It's the weekend. It's right before Valentine's weekend, y'all. So I'm gonna be good because I want y'all to have a good little Valentine. And let me go and add more too. So Mark, I have some somebody, maybe somebody ain't right this week. I don't know. I ain't got no faith in these brothers no more. They let me down. But check this out. Check this out, because it's Valentine's weekend, fellas, ladies. I'm gonna say something about dating when I get back, because it's 2026, and this is something I stood firm on, and I will always stand firm on. These two brothers, one I have met, one I have not met. I know what I think of them, but you know what I can't do? I can't vouch for what they do because I'm not with them, and it irks me to my MFing soul for a man to tell me what another man will and won't do. Now, in all honesty, the only man I can vouch for is me. The only man Mark can vouch for is Mark. The only man Mo can vouch for is Mo. He can't tell you, and let me just speak ahead of myself. They can't tell you what dudes do on dates. You know why? One simple reason. I truly believe, and if I'm wrong, but ain't no harm, no foul. They don't date men, so they can't tell you what men do. But they can tell you what women have done, the women they've been on dates with. And it's always amazing to me that when somebody is making a reference about something that happened on a date, people try to shit on their experience like it didn't happen. Oh, men don't do that. Well, if you ain't never dated men, you don't know what the hell they do. So now if you dated men, I'm gonna shut up because you might have a little area of expertise that I don't possess. But I do know human nature. And most of the time, and I'm gonna use us too, because we wasn't always at this point where we at. A lot of people go along to get along. So if we had done something crazy on a date and somebody said something and people be like, man, that's crazy. Only so-and-so would do that. We ain't finna fess up that we did that. Because don't nobody want to be shamed or outed. So when you keep talking about what your boys do and don't do, if you ain't with them, you don't know. See, when women say what they will and won't do, they saying it for the crowd because most of the time don't nobody want to be ostracized. Don't nobody want to look different. You know, I'm willing to bet, you know, it's, oh, I ain't giving up no money. But these women telling a different tale about dudes and money. Women, oh, I don't have sex on the first date. Well, these dudes telling a different story about you having sex on the first date, shawty. And with all that being said, the truest of all true things is Keisha, and I'm just making up a name, Keisha could go out with me, Mark, and Mo. We could all go to the same spot and have 3 different dates because we bring something different, and Keisha gonna bring something different to the 3 of us based on how she perceives us. So to sit back and say what somebody will or won't do, and fellas, I'm gonna say this, I'm gonna let y'all have it. A girl asked a question, and I was waiting to see how many dudes was gonna jump in, because I was like, y'all got to be shitting me. And the girl said, who gives better head, men or women? And to me, it was a straight trap because, fellas, how you gonna know who give better head?
That's a good question.
To me, that was a question strictly for women and bisexual dudes. Because who else can you compare it to? Who else? And all these Jews jumping in, and I'm waiting for them to try to get themselves out the situation and say, make it personal and say, don't nobody do it better than me. But they statements, I guess maybe they missed the question, or maybe they was answering truthfully, and I was just out of my league. But the question was, you know, if I ask who make a better burger, if you only been to Burger King, you ain't got no dog in the fight because you only been to one spot. So don't shit on nobody else's parade. And if you got something to say, hey, be a grown ass man, a grown ass woman. Say that shit with your chest and mean what you say. So I'm gonna see what's up with my camera, Mo and Mark. I'm gonna be listening, but I'm gonna let y'all have it because I need to say, but I want to be on here with y'all. I want to be here with y'all for the foolishness of it all. You know what I'm saying? So y'all do y'all thing. Give me a few minutes. I'll be in the chat, but give me a few minutes, and y'all do y'all thing, brother.
So Mark, one of the things DVP said that I don't get in bipolar arguments. You know, bipolar, binary, call them what you want. I don't get into those though, right? That black and white stuff, because there's too many shades of gray. So I don't do that. You know what I mean? So I don't deal with it because I have people ask me, which one you rather do, this one or that one? I tell them neither. You know what I'm saying? I'd rather do this over here. No, but you gotta pick one of these. No, I don't. Why?
I'm with y'all on that one now. I gotta agree with you on that. Yeah. Some of these like you say, bipolar conversation, they one side, they ask questions that I ain't got no answer for you.
Nope.
And that's okay. But I do hate when you ask a question this or that specifically, and you should be able to make a choice and people say both.
Right, yeah.
I can't choose. That I don't like that part. Just no answer.
Yeah, that's bad too, because that's saying that, I don't know, for me, I say that's bad because I got my own way of thinking and my own way of seeing things, and I do prefer some things over the other ones. And some things I can't decide, but that's just few. But most things, I got my preferences. You know what I mean? For me, I can't like DVP said, I can't speak for everybody, but that's because it was funny because one time me and DVP was speaking, we were talking about what type of women all men like, right? And DVP said that's one of those arguments that it's a waste of time to have because number one, and when he said that, I was all done. He said, number one, all men don't like men. So there it is. Right? Because if you're having that conversation with a man, you're saying which type of woman you prefer. Well, all men don't like men. I mean, all men don't like women.
All men don't like women.
Yeah. So true. There it is. There's always some variation that people don't consider when in these arguments, and that's I just tell you, I'm just gonna throw this in there because this thinking saved me one day, man. I don't know if you heard this story, Mark, but I'm gonna tell you anyway. But the way I think saved me one day because I came home from work and my girl was cooking, and she said, "What you want with the?" She had cooked the meat, good meat. She said, "What you want with the meat? You want noodles or rice?" And man, it's seemed like time stopped, right? Because here's the thing, I know she wanted noodles, so if I would have said noodles, I'd have made her happy. I wanted rice. If I would have said rice, I'd have been happy for a minute, and then she would have made me sad. So I don't know, man. Out of somewhere, I just said, "You mind cooking them both?" And she's like, "Okay, sure." And I was like, "Man, that right there, that was a point in time I'm never gonna forget because it made me realize there's more than two options."
Yeah. At times it is more than just two options. You got lucky.
I did. I got real lucky, man. I was like, man, I was vibing off of that the whole week. I was like, how did I come up with that? I think fear. See, fear right there. That
it was fear.
Yeah, fear make you think, of new ways of doing something. You know what I mean? So
yeah, that is true. But you figure it out. You figure it out. Like you say, you had that conversation. Now, all men don't like all the same type of women, but right. I'm almost certain that men in a circle, they particularly like the same type of women.
In the same circle? Mm-hmm. I don't know. I had to think about
that.
No. Yeah, I was gonna say. I'm not so sure about that. Because
I can say in my circle.
In your circle. You they all like them the same height.
In my circle.
The same build.
I mean, we don't go into heights, but we know when we start talking about what we like. Oh, she looks nice. I like this. I like that. We're all around in the same ballpark.
Oh, you just talking physical though. There's more than that. So there's mentality.
Even going more than that. We talk about the financials, the mentality, all that. We still around in the same ballpark as far as what we like.
You got to turn the other one off.
You got to turn one off, bald head, dude.
You said bald head, dude.
Peter.
Which one you talking to, man?
Peter.
Oh, you talking to Peter? Okay. You got to turn the other one off. DVP is echoing.
Yeah, you echoing, Peter. Hey, Yolanda, how you doing today? He gonna figure it out. But yeah, so typically we look at a woman and be like, okay, I like this, and then we start getting the characteristics. We all about the same.
Characteristic wise or what?
Characteristic wise as well.
Yeah, nah, I don't agree with that, brother, because I got some. I know. Look, because here's the thing. This is why I'm saying
that. You set of friends.
I'm not saying. No, I'm saying it because all women not the same. Not because of what you're saying, but all women not the same. Because I had one that liked to do certain things, and the other one hated doing that, and so Oh, but you're just looking at it from the point of view of the fellas. Okay, I got you.
Yeah, from the fellas. We like I say, attitude, interest, physical. They all about around about the same. So if we get together and say, hey, let's go do this, if it's significant other, we know that we can all do the same thing.
Yeah.
And it'll be a cooler vibe.
What's up, Yolanda? Let me go on and call BS on that one right quick. Again, you're gonna say what the crowd is saying. See what Mo said, he was different. See, don't nobody want to be the outcast. And see, I've been in a group of guys and everybody's saying the same, but come to find out, one of the guys truly didn't like girls, but he not finna say it right then because he think he around a bunch of macho dudes. Cool as a fan, nobody would have cared. But don't nobody want to be looked at different. And to Mo's point, I hate when people ask a question and you get 3 options and people don't want to pick. Well, if you don't want to pick, just don't fucking answer. But don't sit there and say, oh, it's meant to pick one. If you can't answer, move on, keep scrolling.
You know what it is?
I completely agree.
Just keep scrolling. It's like people who try to intimidate people into doing something. You know, somebody say, for the people who like Brandon, what's your favorite Brandon? And somebody got to come in and say, I don't even like Brandon. Well, the shit said for people who like Brandon. So why the fuck are you here? Why are you here? Just to, you know, it's like we want to breed negativity. But back to the point of us getting along and go along, a lot of people, you know, excluding our resident cute guests, a lot of people ain't here just to start shit because they woke. Now, some of us, the newest one, I ain't gonna call no names, y'all, but the newest person here will start shit just because she woke. But everybody ain't like that. Some people just want to be part of the team. They don't want no trouble. And y'all know, brothers, both y'all been part of them conversations where somebody was saying something and that little devil's on your shoulder saying, fuck it. Say what you want to say. And y'all just like, I don't do none of that.
Devil on your other shoulder.
Well, I told you, I got bad decisions, then I got worse decisions. So it's like, how bad do we want to get with this? How bad do we want to get with this? Your mic work. You can say something. You can say, hey, look at the Sharonda's here. Hey, Sharonda.
Hey, Sharonda.
I didn't even see you step in.
Hey, Miss SS.
Mic is muted.
Your mic muted, or you playing with us? You're moving my
it's not muted. Y'all can't hear me?
Yeah,
we can now.
Oh. Okay.
But yeah, I hate when people, you know, we don't want to say that because we don't want to be invalidated, because then it turns into an argument. We're trying to have a smooth little conversation. But you know, I was like the last post, I don't know, or Mark, I know you saw it because you commented on it. Where the girl says, you know, she went on a date with a guy, and they went to just a regular BS place. And you know, when she ordered the food, and she ordered 2 glasses of wine, and the bill came out to be $100 and some. Well, she didn't know that the wine was $25 a glass because it ain't that type of place. So she offered to pay, you know, because she was caught off guard by the price, and the dude said, no, don't worry about it. But then 2 days later, he wanted to get paid. And, you know, it's all dudes talking about, oh, dudes don't do that. Dude, how many dudes you been out with? Because if they didn't, a lot of these women wouldn't be talking about doing 50-50 days, because we never heard of, I don't know what the hell a 50-50 date is nowhere. You're hanging with your boys if it's 50-50. But that was never a thing before now. So there's got to be some truth to it that a lot of these guys don't want to do this. And I seen them. Oh, we don't call it, let's just call it a meet and greet. We'll just go Dutch. And to me, listen. And I'm going to exclude Sharonda right quick. But Mark, let's just say me, Mark, and Mo, we all go out. There's a chance that we may all pick up separate tabs. There's a chance because we just chilling. And I'm gonna be a Billy Badass right now. We're gonna just throw Sharonda in there. And let's just say we having a show meet about what we're gonna talk about. I would guarantee, unless you two brothers went over the top, Sharonda ain't gotta pay for shit. Because more than likely, I'm gonna just pay for it. And it's like when we hear all these women talk about dudes who want to go on food dates, well, one is because you ain't had a conversation with her. Because if you're trying to talk to this woman, the conversation would have told y'all whether or not y'all was cool. The in-person meeting, if y'all ain't never met in person before, is just to see if the cool vibe from the phone carried over to real life. And if you're not willing to invest, and I'm gonna give it to you. If you ain't willing to invest $50 to figure that out, then you shouldn't be. But you should pick a restaurant that you know where you're going to. Go on and pick a chain restaurant. You know the wine there is $7, $8. Or go ahead and do your research if you're gonna go to a place. But don't turn around and ask her for the money if she offer. Because she's like, oh, I didn't know it cost that much. Let me help. Because I'm gonna just say this, and we're gonna ask Sharonda. If she offered to help and you say, yeah, you just friend zoned yourself. Ain't no coming back, bro. Ain't no, you can't write to Amazon, you can't write to nobody, and you can't unfriend zone yourself. Actually, friend zone is a great promotion if you got friend zone, because like most of the people say, you probably got blocked. But
you're blocked.
Yeah, but if she in a good mood, you got friend zone. If she real, you blocked.
You blocked.
But we can't. On the flip side, why offer if that's not your real intentions?
Well, it was the real intention, but once you say it's okay, then don't bring it back up no more. Don't bring it back up no more.
Yeah, I'm saying that's okay, but I thought what you just said that if she offered and you agree, then you're gonna be friends on the block.
Oh yeah, because you just friend. Listen,
but why offer if it's not genuine?
Mo, where your wife at? On the commercial break, I want you to go ask your wife what would have happened if you would have took her out and you didn't have enough money. She had. Well, I'm sorry. If something cost too much and she had to pay you for her first date, would y'all still be where y'all at now? Just ask her, bro. You do it to yourself.
The question is if she offers.
Cause she was being polite.
If it's not genuine.
She just being polite. It's just being polite. See, you're not supposed to take her up on that offer.
And you should give her points for at least trying to be polite.
Don't be polite because that's bull.
No, but I guarantee you. And again, I'm gonna use Sharonda. Me and Sharonda, we out on a date, and let's just say for whatever reason I give Sharonda this option. Well, I'm sure Sharonda would still pay because she has the ability to pay. But again, she don't help me no more. So she being polite, but she being legit because I just told her what my financial situation was like. And somebody's like, well, maybe he was having a financial problem. If $50 can set you back like that, you should have never been dating. You just should have never been dating. Now, on the only way you can say the first date was more than I expected, if I say, hey, Sharonda, let's take a day trip to Peru. See, then it might make sense that I overspent. But if I say, Sharonda, let's take a day trip to some restaurant, oh, man, this costs more than I thought. See, But she offered being real, but it was a test for both of us. We just failed horribly. We failed horribly. It's kind of like seeing a woman with a flat tire. And I said, hey, you want me to help you change that? See, I'm being polite, and I'm actually being, but she done called AAA, so she's gonna be like, nah, I got somebody coming already. But I appreciate it, and she truly did. She might even think, oh, he cute if I ain't have somebody coming, but your initial thing is, do the right thing. Don't put her in that spot where she gotta be polite with money. Not if you really like her. Not if you really like her.
But from what I gather, and basically strictly on your post, you took out. She ordered the wine. It was $25 a bottle. Nobody knew how much it was.
Glass.
I mean, per glass. It was $25 per glass. Bill comes up to over $100, and she genuinely offers.
Yeah,
then cool. But don't just test the brother because you can. Yeah, let me test her. Then if
y'all do it all the time. Men test women all the time.
But y'all don't like it either.
It doesn't matter what you like, but y'all do it. You do it all the damn time. So it's a problem. It's cool, but it's cool when you do it. It's a problem when I do it, huh? That what you're saying?
For other men. Don't be polite and ingenuine with it.
It's not being ingenuine. I'm almost certain she would have pulled out her credit card and paid for them 2 glasses of wine. He said no, he cool. But then next week, when his check short, he talking about send me them $50 back.
Okay. Oh, let me give you a better example, Mark. Let's just say again, I'm gonna use Sharonda because she right here. Me and Sharonda go out. And Sharonda like, you know what? I need to take something home to my kids. she'll pay for it. But if I say I'm gonna pay for it, I can't bring it back up. Once I say I'm gonna pay, she didn't say she's gonna pay. You know, so then once we can, I can't say, yo, I can't call her 2 days later and be like, yo, can you shoot me the money back for that meal for your kids? No, you can't do it.
You lame as hell.
But okay, Sharonda. Now, since you don't want
you enunciated my name. You serious?
So if you say,
okay,
let me order a meal for my kid. If you say let me order a meal for my kids, and he's like, oh, okay, go ahead. Put that on a separate check. Now he's gonna be friend zone too.
No, because when I order it, and this has happened recently, when I've ordered it, I said, hey, on a separate check, can you add this hash brown bowl? So my intentions from the beginning was to pay for it. Now, if he come and say, oh, I'll take care of it, then that's cool. I'm like, you sure? Yeah. Don't ever bring that shit back up, though. Don't bring that back up.
I completely agree. Don't bring it back up now. But my thing is with the wine thing, don't be politely saying I pay for it and then get attitude and want to block the man because he agreed to you.
He should have. He should have agreed right then. Like how you know she got the $50 next week. He should have took it up. Listen, your offer it lasts for 30 seconds. Okay, 30 seconds. That's it. You say no right then. That's it.
And see, and okay, and let's.
So what I'm saying is, if he says, "Okay, go ahead and pay for the wine," you pay for the wine, I got everything else. Now y'all gonna go home and block the man.
No, not necessarily.
You say now he gonna be friend zone because he didn't pay.
No, that's not what was said.
That's not what was said.
Mark's serious, boy.
The thing was
y'all did say that in this conversation.
No. If he'd have said yeah at that point, understand, she already knew it was expensive. See, if it had been $8 or $9, it wouldn't have never been a question. It caught her off guard too, which is why she.
Right.
Women still have a realistic expectation of what's going on.
Yeah.
And most women who have good common sense and etiquette ain't going somewhere on a first date with somebody and order $25 glass of wine. Now, with the dude that she dating, then she ain't thinking twice about it because they already got that form. But most women will know, hey, damn, that's too much for a glass of wine. That's way too much. So yeah, they often try to. So their politeness is genuine, and they ain't gonna block you if you say yeah right there because they already understand the dilemma. They not finna. If y'all go to Ruby Tuesday. And doing that 2 for $25, they're not gonna offer shit. No, we not. We talking about an extreme situation. No, Mark, we talking about an extreme situation, Mark. Wine is not normally $25 a glass unless you're at an upscale place.
Let me see how much the wine is. Mark, cash out me some money to pay for my drink right quick.
What I need? I was told cash out for broke people.
No, it ain't, baby. Zelle. You want a Zelle? I got Navy. I got Delta. Which one you want to send it to? Let me see how much my drink is.
What one? I need to send it to you.
You
got to go back to the kids' drinks.
Nah, this ain't no kid drink.
Hey, you ain't seeing the inside of you come if we date and you ain't seeing the inside of a restaurant for 3 dates. First date is the park. Second date is the Riverwalk. Third date is Starbucks. After that, we could do whatever.
Damn.
That's how you
gotta run a tight ship.
Boy, you already
No, listen though. You
dang women fit. You finna
no,
walk a woman to death.
Well, this is from lessons
learned. You don't have
learned.
to eat after you walk her to death.
No, this no.
I'm sorry. If we gotta go exercise and you don't feed me at some point, like
the park is a nice. You walk through the park, you know each other.
See, let me tell you something.
Burning calories.
Let me tell you something I did. This girl, she wasn't even nobody I was really insecure girl, but it was her birthday. So, you know, I shot a $30 right quick, told her to get some breakfast. You know what she told
that
me?
was sweet.
She said, what am I supposed to do with this? My drinks cost this much. After that, we ain't spoke to. I'm like, you know what I'm saying? It's just a girl look like that. You for real? And it's crazy. She had
my girl.
What's up, Jesse? So, you know, it go both ways, but you got to know who you're dealing with. See, again, Sharonda here, and that's why I'm glad we got a woman. Again, now Sharonda talking a lot of trash, but I guarantee you, Mark, if you would have found out Sharonda was drinking and you were like, and you just shot her $20, it don't matter if her drink costs more than that. It would nasty effort because you don't know what she drank. And under normal circumstances, $20 would take care of a drink or two. Now, if she drank, I think she made a point. She drank something that cost $25. So if she want two of them, that's her 50. But you're not responsible for that. It was the effort that you put into doing it.
Yeah.
See, so yeah. Again,
this drink $22. FYI, I got an espresso martini with Woodford. $22. My cash app is.
You got Woodford Reserve in there?
Absolutely. I only drink the best.
Shelf, man. You listen, that's not even joke. That's no joke right there. Woo.
But see, I'm at the club one day. I'm at one of my little favorite adult entertainment spots, and they were like, "Hey, who want a shot?" And one of the dudes I know, he a big baller. So he like, "Man, I know you like tequila, get you a shot of tequila." So the bartender recommended some tequila, even though he paying for it. I'm like, "Okay, how much is that?" Shawty said this shot of tequila was $215.
Oh, Lord.
I don't want that. I know what you do for a living. Bro, I don't want that. For $215, you might require me to test my ankles. I ain't finna do it. So, hey, can I just
wait, touch your ankles? Wait.
Don't go deeper. Sharonda, don't go deeper on that one. Let it go.
But Sharonda, again, man, it's so good to have a woman on the thing. Why is it that women have started got to the point now where they do stuff themselves? Because they know dudes be expecting something, but they spend over $30.
Well, and then some of y'all want to be chased too. Like y'all, some men want to be princesses. Say what?
It's not being chased, it's showing interest.
No, you can be reciprocal, but sometimes y'all want to be chased. Do what?
Take them heels off and put them Nikes on.
I wear heels.
Take them heels off and put them Nikes on.
No. I'm keeping my heels on in the air. How about that?
I'm not even gonna address that one. Yolanda,
okay.
Confidence can be a good introduction if, like, I don't drink coffee, and the smell of coffee, like when I go into Starbucks, I can't wait to get out because the smell is overwhelming for me. But that's one of them things where if y'all talk on the phone, y'all can find something, a medium place to do that don't cost a lot of money. That's why I have an issue with guys keep talking about these women want food date. And I used the example, last week or 2 weeks ago. And again, because Sharonda here, I get to pick on her. If Sharonda ain't got no interest in me and I keep saying, "Hey, let me take you out," she's like, "No, I'm good. And one day I'm gonna call her and I'm gonna catch her when she's hungry. I'm like, "Well, baby, let me take you to the what's the place that rotate here? What's the sundial?" So now when I'm doing all this and I'm trying to impress her, I say, "Let me take you to the sundial," and she already hungry. She gonna say, "Yeah." But she done told me for 3-4 weeks she ain't interested. So now we go to the sundial and she order her food because she's hungry. And now I'm mad at her. Oh, why you go at me if you didn't want to sleep with me? Well, she told me for 3-4 weeks that she don't want to go out with me. But I keep pushing the issue. Now I'm mad at her because she finally said, yeah, because I finally caught her when she was hungry. She still wasn't interested. But I kept saying, "Well, let me just take you out on the meal. Let me just take," and that's what I said. Let me just take you. I said, "Let me take you out on the meal and have sex afterwards." I said, "Let me take you out for a meal." She agreed to it. Some of this we do to ourselves. Because, you know, I'm not, first of all, even if I say, "Hey, Sharonda, where you want to go?" When she tell me she want to go somewhere while we talking, I'm gonna look it up to see if that's in my budget. If it ain't in my budget, I'm gonna be like, "Nah, how about this?" Because I'm not finna sit here and defend them. Some women are testing you. Remember I told you I had a woman, we went out and she ordered 5 different entrees, and then she looked me in the face and told me she just wanted to see what I was gonna pay for. And I just did the best I could at that moment. I went to the bathroom like we do in the hood, and I left. Because I knew if I'd have stayed in longer, it was gonna be a scene. Because I was gonna start throwing food at her, and I was trying to let go of I was trying to turn into a Negro, and she was stopping my progression in Negrohood. But when she looked me in my face and said, "I just want to see what you were gonna pay for," I knew then it was a wrap with her. And
that's not cool though. That's not cool.
It ain't. And if I ever truly. And I knew I was regressing because I really wanted to hit her. And I was like, I'll be wrong for hitting her, but everybody would understand why you don't order 5 different things because the server said it's not good. And she was like, and she just looked at me, she said, I just want to see what you're gonna pay for. I was like, you gotta be.
Nah.
It wasn't even out of my budget. I could afford everything she got, but when she said it,
it was the intentions behind it.
Right.
You know.
So yeah.
She was like,
so
simp.
But and the thing is, and it's the crazy thing, I can guarantee you she liked me because she kept calling me. And she like, I'm sorry. I was like,
that's your mama on you.
But hey, and guess what? My mama understood. She was like, I'll give you the money. But I said, Mama, it ain't about the money. I got the money. It's the fact she said it out loud to my face. That's
insulting.
Again, that's like me and Sharon doing something. She said, you know what? Your mama ugly. See, you can't say certain shit. If you think it, you need to keep it to yourself. Whatever was going on with that meal, she should have kept it to herself. And sometimes you just don't. I'm gonna say whatever's on my mind.
No, because sometimes you talk yourself out of some good stuff. Sometimes, men and women, we talk ourselves out.
So like I said, when we doing stuff, again, fellas, ladies, this is the whole purpose of having conversations and stop texting. Have a conversation so y'all know what y'all got in common and see how the conversation flow. Because you can't tell how a conversation flow through texting. At some point, you got to talk. Okay, verse 8, I had a man tell me recently he wants to have a date to do nothing together. So, but these conversations are important so you will know how y'all are. Because that's a good thing.
Can I ask y'all a question?
Absolutely.
Since y'all been picking on me, I'm gonna pick on y'all. What do you feel about when men say they're the prize? What does that look like from a man saying that? Because I've been arguing with folks, and I just want to get truthfully, because I know y'all not gonna lie to me. What do y'all mean when y'all say that y'all are the prize? And is that a thing?
Yeah, so let me I'll start because first of all, those not men saying that. That's
Thank you.
That's
okay.
Not a man's not saying that. I don't know what they are. DVP got names for them. I heard them saying before.
Let me tell you what I call them. I call them Cracker Jacks. Okay. You know how you open up that Cracker Jack box and the prize is in there?
Yeah. Oh, Cracker Jack. Yeah, that's going. Yeah, no.
I feel as though men who think they're the prize belong with other men. I stand strong on that.
Okay, first
and I need for y'all.
Y'all gonna stop being disrespectful to men.
I'm not being disrespectful to men.
Those ain't men. Again,
I just think it's sassy.
But I'm saying, don't keep saying these Cracker Jacks need to date men. Men got standards. Men ain't finna mess with these Cracker Jacks. That's all I'm saying. Don't disrespect the Cracker Jack. Don't disrespect men.
No, that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. Those that think they're the prize come from a Cracker Jack box.
So, are you finished, Mo?
I had more, but DVP jumped in. It's all good. Y'all know how my memory worked. It ain't there. So go ahead.
Oh, he done forgot it. Oh,
I forgot it.
So here's my outlook on it. When men say they are the prize, women are now in this social media world. They're looking for this protector, provider, this leadership. You want somebody to come in and pay all your bills and do all these things. If a man steps in and start paying all your bills, give you protection, providing and leadership and all those things, then you are a winner. Winners get prizes. So that makes the man the prize.
No.
Whoo, what kind of luck? Hey, man.
Okay, I'm gonna give y'all my take on that.
Okay.
If it's gonna be a relationship, man or woman, if the other one don't consider the prize, then why are they in it? Because then it's a one-sided relationship. The woman should consider the man the prize. The man should consider the woman the prize. It can't be one-sided. But I do think for the man who go in thinking he the prize, because remember, we talk about a different era. Sharonda, I'm gonna be nosy right quick. Who you eating with?
Myself.
Okay. See, Sharonda can take herself out. See, before women couldn't do that, so they needed a man. So in that instance, he may have been the prize. But now we got women who are self-sufficient. So the things that we say that we do, sometimes example, when a woman tell me she cook and clean, I don't eat a lot, I ain't messy. So the two best things you bring to the table don't mean shit to me. But most of the brothers
I can do it too.
But I mean, I don't eat a lot, so I can't cook. I ain't got no shame about it. But when a brother say he do something, if what you bring into this mythical table don't bring back to the other person, it ain't worth shit. If you date yourself, fine, that work. So you say, oh, I can pay bills. Well, she can pay her own bills. So what am I bringing that makes me the prize now? So when a man says it, and I'm gonna say there are certain times he can say it. When what the girl say, when you're not equally yoked, and you date, and I'm dating a chick from the projects who can't afford nothing, then yeah, I'm the prize. Because she living here off Section 8. Well, now we're up here. So yeah, I am the prize. But look at what I'm picking. I'm picking here. So that's on me. So when you say it, know your personnel. Know your personnel. Because everybody don't consider you that, because you got to know what people, that's why I say, I hate when people say, you can't tell me what you bring to my table because you don't know what I'm missing or what I like. Right. The fact that I invited you says there's already something that's of interest, and you may not have a clue what it is. So what if I like locks? The gold locks is what got my attention. She ain't gonna think that's the attribute that got her to the table. She gonna be like, oh, this. Ain't got nothing to do with none of that, because she don't know. So it's a lot of things that can be said, but a lot of times we talking about things that we like. You know what they say when you do the 5 love languages? Most people love people like they want to be loved. They don't take the time to find out how the other person want to be loved. They just do what comes natural to them. Yeah. So,
and that's a mistake.
Right. It's but most people,
huge mistake.
Because that should be something that once y'all decide y'all gonna be serious, within 3 months, y'all need to read that book and take the quiz so y'all know how to do each other. This is part of the learning process, as opposed to doing what you've been doing because it's been working. I hate when people say that, because it ain't been working, because if it had been working, you would have never been single for us to meet. So whatever you've been doing ain't been working, whether it's you or whether it's him or her or whatever, it wasn't working. It wasn't working. Mo been married since slavery, so whatever he doing works.
Damn.
I can't get it right, so whatever I'm doing, I can't keep sticking with that same shit.
Me neither. Hell, I just call us can't get right.
Right, you know what I'm saying? So we just gonna be on the same little short yellow bus licking windows until we find somebody who like window lickers. But
that's it.
But for a man, to me, for a man to come in and think that he is the prize, to me, it's kind of sassy. It's kind of sassy. But
it's very sassy.
And I ain't picking at you, Mark. I know you want to be chased, but it's like it's
just
like
said that if he bring her,
I just did what?
Oh, his internet gone.
What you say, Mark?
The internet's spotty.
And you do bring something to the table, Marche. You may not know what it is, because to my table, it may not be the same that is to Mo's table or the Mark table, but every woman that we do something with brings something to the table. They just might not know what it is, but they all bring something. And she said the Duchess men want to be chased. And I think it says more about it. And I hate to do this, but I don't have a choice. It tells what type of predator we are. Are we apex predators and we going after the women who can take care of themselves, or are we what are the vultures? We just go after dead. We just go after whatever dead already, and then we pick over that, because that tells a lot. Because if you want a woman with quality, you have to be an apex predator, because she ain't gonna accept the same shit that this other girl accepting. She not turned on by your car. She not turned on by little crazy things. It's the expectation, because they already up here. So again, and I'm gonna use your analogy is one that worked, Mark. It's probably the best one. If both of us got something that we wanted, then we're both winners, which means we both got prizes and we're dealing with each other. And that's why you shouldn't deal with nobody who don't consider you high and that you don't consider high. But when men date down, they will never consider the woman a prize, because they know I'm making $100,000, but I'm messing with a chick that works at Waffle House. I ain't nothing against Waffle House people, but I'm messing with a chick. Of course, I'm the prize. She ain't not gonna get nowhere close to this. But again, if I'm the man that I'm supposed to be, my job is to elevate her so she becomes almost my equal. And y'all know what I'm saying almost because I'm still a sexist, and I think the man should run certain shit. I don't think we should be equal but that's me. See,
I don't want to be equal.
I won't date a woman who wants to be 50-50 because now we got to compete with who wearing the pants. And some people find that offensive, some don't. And I'm okay with that. If you find it offensive, that lets me know we're not equally yoked because I don't want my equal. I do want a partner, but when again, and like I said, Sharonda's here, I'm gonna pick at her. If me and Sharonda are dating, we decide to want to be serious. And I tell you, before Sharonda decides she want to be serious with me, she need to know she's okay with my decision making skills. Because as the man, I'm gonna make the hard decisions. So she gotta know that she okay with that. If you're not okay with my decision making skills, don't sign up for the ride because we're not gonna go back and forth with this. And women, I say, I hate when women say, "Oh, well, you make bad choices." Well, why you with a dude that make bad choices? That's on you, shawty. If you know he made bad choices and you just wanted to have sex, let him be your maintenance man, not your boyfriend. It's okay. You grown. Just say you need your plumbing checked every quarter and let that be that. But when you give him a title as your man, you said you wouldn't accept his decision-making skill, in my humble opinion.
So let me jump in on this because I got some input on this. All right, so I can't speak from the woman's side, but in the world of men, this is what I'm saying. See if you brothers agree. Anything self-proclaimed is a way for that person to try to regain back some of their own confidence. So if you self-proclaim, you say, I'm the baddest brother in the room, and you saying that, that's for you. That's it. Okay. So when you get out here and you're talking about, if you say anything that, for yourself, that's for you. It's not for anybody else. And so I'll leave it at that.
Okay.
You said you had several. We've been waiting because I know you've been writing.
I know, but y'all, listen, man, I forgot a lot of it, man. Forget about it. I took notes.
We got to get you some Jankoba or something.
Yeah, I need something.
We're going to get him a tape recorder so he can just take a dictation machine so he can write down what he needs to say. But and it's cool because we got.
But I mean, being self-proclaimed ain't a bad thing.
What's that?
It is. If listen, when we did the whole thing, it's arrogance if you don't own somebody who's saying it. It's confidence if you can say it to other people say because ain't nothing wrong with being confident. I'm sorry, and it's conceited when you the only one who thinks because everybody, I'm just something. Well, if you're the only one saying it, yeah, you don't have nothing to back it up. Ain't nobody vouching for you. See, once something I've learned, because I'm borderline cocky, but I got people who will vouch for that, and they know I'm. Yeah, but I know who I am. But if I just kept saying I'm this something, and everybody just looking at me, dude, you don't want to say it. Like all these self-proclaimed alpha males. Oh, when I walk into a room, everybody stop what they're doing. Well, that's because you smell, player. It ain't because you know aura or no shit. You know what I'm saying? You got a booger hanging in your nose. That's when people stop and look at you. But you get all these guys who say they this, they say, why you got to keep telling everybody? I guarantee you, most people, and y'all know I hate the term alpha male, but most women who know a guy that's an alpha by their definition ain't going around yelling that they're alpha male.
Well, can we not say alpha male? Because that applies to wolves. Like,
well, that's what I say. I don't like the term because people don't know what it means.
Can we not use that term?
But people love to say it because I hate women like I'm alpha male.
No, like are we wolves? Like are we in a pack? Like what are we doing here? Like no way.
But think about that now.
Just say you're top tier. Like say you're if you're a fucking wolf.
Hey, there's a Cape Buffalo coming, Mark. You an alpha man? It's a Cape Buffalo coming, man. You need to take care of that.
Yeah, I'm an alpha man. Whatever.
I hate that. I would block somebody if they came to me and told me they were an alpha male. Like block.
Because what's the point?
Again, self-proclaimed, right?
Let them know up front.
Right. And again, I got Yolanda, I got Sharonda, I got Barshay on here. Ladies, if you see a man that you deem to be a leader, that you deem, won't you naturally fall in line if you like him?
Oh, definitely.
You ain't got to beat across the head. You ain't got to beat across the head. You ain't got to say, yo, shawty, by the way, I'm an alpha male. You should follow me to safety. You ain't got to do none of that shit. None of that. And if we're being honest, you ain't when a man enters a room and other men respect him, he's same thing. Men know who is who. But with this whole fake bullshit. These so-called alpha, you're only good at one something. And again, I hate the term, but if you understand the way that we try to incorrectly use it, alphas are good at one something. And when they ain't, guess what they do? They let somebody else lead because alphas don't. Because alpha males, even in the wood life, where do they lead from? The back. They ain't charging in the front because they scary. So they make sure them not sneak up, but they not leading the path. That's why I hate that term, because women, why would you follow somebody who is going to stay behind you and keep looking at your butt? He wants you to get shot first. So he'll know whether or not he can run.
These the type of men that make you walk on the side of the street.
You know,
where the cars are.
He wants you to go into every circumstance first so he can make sure he's safe. And that's what I say. And I ain't gonna get deep in this, but that's what I say. If we're being honest, an alpha male is a pimp. He doing whatever he can to get out of whatever it is. That's all he want people to make sure they lift him up. He ain't doing nothing good for nobody. He want everybody to come to him while he's sitting in the back and don't do no work. That's why I despise. Oh, you're an alpha? No, I'm not. No, I'm not. I'd rather be a mopper than a fucking alpha, because alphas are selfish. Alphas are narcissistic. Yeah, argue with your mama, but this is what they are. Look at them in the animal kingdom. They lead from the rear all the time. They don't. You'll never hear nobody talking about. Even if we use the lion, who does most of the hunting for the lion? The lioness. The lady. And the what women. They do, he come in and he bogart them, get his shit, and go on about his business.
Yep.
But you don't ever hear people talk about.
He wants the biggest piece of damn meat. Damn the children.
So look. So this is what if you listen to Jason Wilson, you don't even use that term alpha male. What he uses is comprehensive man, because alpha male usually only heads towards protection, right? That's not somebody that's got intellect necessarily. That's not somebody that's got emotional integrity, right? When we say that alpha man, you're talking about, oh, I could beat this other smaller guy up. Yeah, okay. But if you're a comprehensive man,
hell, so can I.
Yeah, there you go, right? Right. You can pull the strap too, right? But when your lady is dealing with women at work causing a problem, men at work causing the problems or whatever, and you just need to be there for emotional support, you can't do that. You can just scratch that alpha off, brother. You ain't no alpha. You got to be comprehensive. 360.
You got to be him.
Yeah.
Just period. You got to be him. And I think every woman knows when she's found a him.
Oh, yeah.
You know.
And I'm so glad we got it. And Sharonda, when him gets sick, don't him turn into a baby?
Don't care
how strong he is. He's a baby. He's a
big baby. I
need warm covers and tissue by my side, man. So I
have and then just come lay right here. Just come lay right here.
Yeah.
And just let me rub your back.
I'm good now.
Absolutely. Good. And they good, you know. That's how you guys draw your strength. So
but see, and you know, and I don't know how we got, but yeah, because it's Valentine's Day. And that's one of them things that, and because I hate when women say, I truly despise when they say they want to be spoiled, because guess what? Guess who else want to be spoiled? The guy who running shit want to be spoiled. But I don't want to make decisions. Well, most time if y'all got y'all a real man, guess what he do at work all day long? He make decisions. So he don't want to have to come on and make a bunch of decisions either. And a lot of these guys who are top tier, they don't want to have to do the same things at work that at home that they do at work. Because then ain't no difference. So when I see these women who saying, "Oh, I want him to make decisions," that's what he does for money. You know what I'm saying? We wanna, and I'm using this. I ain't calling myself. I'm just using this in the term that I even when I talk bad about us, I still say we. We want somebody who can help us when we don't feel like being in charge no more. Because guess what? It's hard to do 24 hours a day. So sometimes I be like, sometimes men want to. Again, I'm gonna use Sharon because she's right here. I want Sharon to say she cooking meatloaf. I don't want to ask me what I want. Just cook something and tell me it's dinner time. Don't ask me what I want all the time. Because sometimes if I know what I want, I'm like, hey, can I have some pasta this evening? And because I don't request it a lot, she'll make pasta, as Mo was talking about with his meal. But we don't want to have to decide that either. sometimes when we get off work, we want to just chill and be. We want to be partners. We don't want to be the head of the corporation no more. And that's what you got to know, and that's where the conversation comes. Because hey, we can take turns doing this shift. Like I said, we ain't gonna be equal, but I respect your decision like I want you to respect mine. So it ain't like every day, like, damn, we having meatloaf again. Damn, why we ain't have this? Why we ain't have this? Because when I know what I want, I can just say what I want. But when I don't know it, I don't care. Hey, babe, make something. I got two choices when she makes something. I can eat or I cannot eat. That's it. That's it. And it's like, oh, I want a man. I want a man who can just make decisions. Well, when it's time to make decisions, we'll make decisions. But every day, damn, I've been at work all day making decisions because you got me because I'm this dude. Now when I come home, I don't get to take my suit off because I'm still in business mode. That's tiring too.
So is it safe to say that the feminist movement kind of effed that up? Because I feel the same way. I've been at work all day. I've been in boss mode all day, making decisions all day, putting out fires all day, solving problems all day. When I get home, you know, I'm like, hey, what you want to eat? And you don't want me to ask you what you want to eat. So here we are. So what do we do? How do we find that what we gonna eat? Fuck it. Let's just go out. Hell.
Right. But see, if we done this right, at some point we've talked about this. I'll be like, hey, I'm going here. Let me pick up some meat on the way home. Or you'll be like, hey, babe, I got some chicken and I got some roast. You know, give the options. Just don't make me make all the decisions. Like,
yeah,
the woman don't want to have to make all the decisions, but give me some options because it's much better when you give me options as opposed to just tell me to pick out the blue. Because 9 times out of 10, we want to eat at the same place y'all want to eat at. I don't know. I don't care. We like the same 2 restaurants. I don't care. Well, shit, who gonna drive there? Well, shit. Next thing you know, you end up going to Nancy's Pizza because shit, whatever.
Yeah.
What's up, Ferg? Hey, Ferg running for what you running for? You running for state rep? Because I know you ain't running for governor yet. But what's happening? I'm glad you had the show. But yeah, Barshay, it's decision exhaustion. Don't nobody want to have to make decisions all the time. That's time for anybody. And ladies, if you want to wear a good high tier do that, keep making him make decisions all the time. It's like shit. I might as well stay at work. At least I get paid at work. You don't want to do them. I don't want to do them. Yeah. When a woman is also the boss, leaving all home dudes on her is asinine. All right, Jordan said, right, because again, we're gonna take this like Barshay said it. Let's just say we have an old school relationship. The man works, the woman is at home, which most of y'all ain't doing, which is why you can't get total compliance. And the cosign, I tried it before when I've kept my son. Woo. That's why when that child support, hey, take it. I don't want no stress. Get this shit because I need for you to be happy. We're gonna talk about that in a minute. But they do a lot. They do a lot, so they shouldn't have to make all the decisions. Again, fellas, Mo gonna back me up on this. I'm 100% certain because he already said it. When it's time to redo the living room, we're gonna go, and I'm just using this, ladies and gentlemen, don't take it wrong. We're gonna go to rooms to go and look at these living room sets. And guess what? Sharonda gonna sit on one, and that's the one we like. Because she gonna ask me, do you like this one, or this one? And we sitting there thinking, but she gonna sit on one and cross her legs. We like that one. Well, we don't know what the hell we doing because she could have did it without us, but out of respect, she took us. But she knew what she wanted. And she wanted us to feel like we was part of the decision-making skill. That's all it was. Because, hey, we want y'all to run the house. Y'all want us to feel like we part of the decision. That's why I said Mo. That's why I said Mo. Because I know, Mark, you was going to be like, no, I'm picking all of this shit.
I got to sit on this, so I need to be comfortable too.
Hold on, Mark. I got a process that might work for you because this is what I do, man. Look at okay, let's go back to the living room set. See, you pissed DVP off so bad he left. Well, let's go back to the living room set. This is my process, man. This might work for you, Mark. I tell her, look, pick out 3 that you like. And then from those 3, I'm picking 1. That might work for you, Mark.
And you're gonna still pick the one she sit on. So
whatever it is, But I'm saying pick 3. I'm picking from that pool.
You be comfortable on it too.
Yeah, but it's not. We ain't talking about comfort. So.
I need to make sure that it's comfortable. I need to make sure it matches the feng shui at the
No,
house.
you
All
don't.
that.
No, you don't. No, you don't. You just need to pay for it.
You
You just need to pay for it, Mark. Mark, I'm about to order me another drink, okay?
I got to sit on it too.
I got to sit on it too.
My remote,
but when I sit on it, it means more.
Oh my God, this is crazy.
Okay.
No,
I'm about to order me another drink.
For the bed too, and the mattress. Is that the same for the mattress too?
Same, the exact same.
The whole house, man.
No, I need to be on a comfortable mattress for you too.
You are.
Okay. Mark, you don't think she's gonna pick a comfortable mattress?
I need some say so.
You don't think she's gonna pick a comfortable mattress, Mark?
Don't you want me to sit on it?
Comfortable too.
So
don't you want me to sit on it, Mark?
If you don't trust her decision-making skills, Mark, don't give her a title.
I'm gonna lay on it too.
At some point, you gotta trust her like she gotta trust you.
That's right.
That's right. Know what my back feel like on this mattress.
It's gonna feel worse if you sit on the couch.
Her back gonna be in the mattress more than your back.
No,
if you're lucky. If you're lucky, see,
because she gonna run
what she just told you. Pay attention. What
he not paying attention.
Run her ass outside picking flowers. If she gonna run outside picking flowers, then I need to pick the mattress and I need to pick what we sitting on the inside.
See, you doing too much, Mark. Mark, run. I'm about to order me another drink, Mark.
That's out. Get you two, because I'm finna go pull me another one. Y'all got me. Y'all finna have me
bring
drunk.
The bottle. Mark, bring the bottle. Don't pour your bring a whole bottle.
I can't decide what furniture go in the living room.
Mark, why you pick her if you don't trust her decision-making skills?
We finna have to get mattress firm. Mark, it's not about picking her. It's not about trusting her.
It is
decision-making. But we both need to be comfortable.
Mark, I'm gonna tell you. I'm gonna give you a little tip.
No.
Mo, I need you on this, Mo. You got your pad out?
Yeah, man, I got it.
Mo.
No, Mo, don't go for that bullshit. Don't co-sign for that bullshit, Mo.
Mo, if you told Jenny where you was going, hey, I need some stuff for this. Don't Gina know enough about you to bring out some clothes that she know you like and look good in?
What you mean?
You ain't got to second guess her, do you?
I don't even pick my clothes no more. What you talking about?
See, once you pick a woman you can trust, a lot of shit you let go because you know what? I'm gonna tell you, Mark, what a good woman wants for you all the time. She wants for you to be comfortable because the more comfortable you are, the more comfortable she is. So we got to learn to adopt that same mentality. See, once we give them some things to do and they know explicitly, man, do what you. Hey, what you want to say? But all I really want you to do, because we wasting time. Sit on the. You ain't even got to sit on one. Tell me where it's at, and as a matter of fact, here, take the card and put it on there. I don't even want to go to the store. I don't even want to go because I want to watch the football game.
Hey.
And if I don't trust her to decorate the house,
I want to spend that quality time at rooms to go.
Why am I? And not just you,
because it's quality time together.
But why pick her if I don't trust her decision-making skills? If it's just for second, I need to let her be my maintenance lady and not let her be my girl, not talk about her future. And that's all I'm saying. We do too much with the wrong people.
Hey, Mark, your house ain't never gonna get painted, man. I'm gonna tell you right now. If you gotta pick and she gotta pick, y'all ain't never gonna agree on the color. I'm telling you right now, it's not happening.
You need to find somebody you equally yoked with.
That ain't got nothing to do with
He is. He already said he like dressing.
Look at his walls behind him. I love that color. Your wife picked out that color, didn't she?
Yeah.
That's a good. It came with a house. That's a good example.
Not you, Mark. I'm talking about you. I'm talking about Mo. Everybody's studying your ass, Mark. I'm talking about Mo. Look at his back.
What I did.
Whatever.
Look, Mo, I do home renovations. I just went to a custom house right before Christmas and painted their living room and their dining room. And they both made the decision. They put their paint color, they put their samples on the wall, and they made a decision together.
No,
that's so cute.
So it's okay.
That's so cute.
It is.
That's so cute.
And yeah, most of the time you be in that sometimes and a lot of times the men be like, well, whatever she say. But it is some happy couples that make those type decisions together. And there's nothing
Well,
wrong
you
with
know,
it.
but you know what? It's some couples too who really genuinely have the same taste. Like they're that aligned with one another where they can pick the same colors without even being around one another. They'll pick the same foods. They'll pick the same things only because they're on the same frequency. You know.
And you gotta be lucky to get that too. So Mark.
Oh, definitely.
Here's the thing, Mark. Are you the guy that's gonna be shopping with your lady in the mall for 3 hours? Are you gonna be there the whole time?
I will.
Are you?
You'll do it?
I will do it.
He's talking.
In the women's show and the men's
y'all know
show.
he's talking.
You got me in this restaurant yelling.
You know he's talking.
Mark, you lying.
I promise you, I would do that.
No, you won't.
One
man.
thing is, I like shopping.
Hey, Mark.
That's not a problem with me.
Mark, you act like me and DVP haven't done that. We did that, man. We did it for a little while though. And then that's it. That's it.
See, y'all be sitting outside looking miserable. Y'all be sitting on the bench looking miserable.
I don't want nobody walking around.
But we sitting outside in a comfortable chair. We're in a comfortable chair. We're in a comfortable chair, Mark. Okay, hold on. Donna, where you Donna, how you doing, Donna? And I know Mark the one got you about to run over, so don't do it.
This ain't
Ferg,
it.
where you lost that, Ferg? And who is this gonna have to stay single? Because my thing moving up too fast. Who is it? Is that Marshall who got to stay single? But yeah, I mean, and understand.
Yeah,
and this,
she got to make decisions.
But this is why everybody have to pick a dynamic that works for them.
Yeah.
And this is why it's important to have these conversations because I'm gonna use men because they say when we're younger, we're looking at sex, we're not looking at potential. The problem that most women make is they stay in a state of potential, and now men get mad at that because, man, I seen a dude we was talking about a 50-year-old man who didn't have a job, and the dude was like, hey, well, he can still do. Nah, at 50, brother, your potential is gone. You're earning you're not gonna be a pro nothing and start making no money. But we're so used to women always uplifting us. We talked about this, and hey, we're supposed to do this show, but we'll do it after Valentine's Day because I don't want no shit. But women, the average woman wants to feel some sense of security and safety. So you either be able to fight like hell or make a lot of money. And if you're good, you got some healthy combination, but they want to be safe and secure. But if she's doing everything, then what you around for? I guarantee you, Barchay, let's see who else on here. Yolanda, Bonita, Sharonda, they ain't got no problem picking me. They ain't got no problem having me look at them. So they can be choosy. Some brothers can be choosy. Some brothers can't be choosy. Some women can't be choosy. You got to take you got to be a vulture. When you see a hit dog in the street, that's what you start eating off for. But when you're an apex predator, you want the fresh kill. You don't want no so you can sit there and say, I ain't gonna do this, I ain't gonna do that. But when you find somebody who can take that load off you in both sexes, most time I look for this. Can this person make me better? Can they take this load off of me? Man, I'm gonna tell you, cause Mo said it. Ain't nothing like having one who can just pick your clothes out for you. Cause man, I swear I hate having to pick my shit out. I'm already colorblind. All the shit look the same to me. Do this. Hey, that was the best thing about living with my mama. I just come home, my mama had shit. My shit was set up like Garanimals. I don't know what's going on. I'm gonna pick some black shoes. I'm gonna grab a suit. I'm like, she's like, hey man, when you grab this suit, these shirts in front of it, it's ties and everything. So all you gotta do is grab them. I'm like, Mama, I love you. Let me buy you a pair of shoes. Man, cause sitting there trying to pick shit, I'm like, okay, do this go with this? Check this out. And hold on right quick. Okay. Write yours down, Mo. And Barchay made a post about being a single woman. She had to carry a ladder up the steps and she broke her nail. She was like, being single is hard. So it's like, you know, once you know where you slacking at, she don't need a man who do a lot of stuff, but she wants a man around to take care of manly shit.
Yeah.
First, stop playing. You'll cure whatever it is. But you always dressing. Stop playing. But this is where you find somebody who is meeting you halfway mentally. Because as we get older, that's what we're looking for, a mental connection. The same thing we were looking for at 20 ain't what we're looking for at 40, at 45. And women are starting to come around to this now, and we got mad at them because now women are looking for the bag because they don't want to keep going through this struggle. Struggle love is cute at 20.
Yeah, we're not doing struggle love.
Y'all both young and stupid. But struggle love ain't cute at 40. Struggle love ain't cute at 35. It ain't no more. So, oh, you just picking him because he got money. Like, that's a bad thing. Like, that's a bad thing. And the man picking the hobo ship, they picking women because of the money. That's dead. Other than that, because they're not equally yoked. I'm homeless, she homeless. We can't do the shit. Hobo ships. What guys need a place to stay.
It's more women doing it than men.
I bet it
No, it's more men doing that, especially around tax time.
I bet it ain't.
I bet you it is. I bet
you said
it is.
My bad. She said being independent is expensive because she broke a nail.
What'd you say, Mark?
Men are more willing to meet a woman where she at and be with her right there. But women look at a man like, that nigga beneath me. I ain't fucking with him.
But guess what, Mark?
But that's nothing wrong with that.
Some women are beneath us.
I never said there was nothing wrong with it.
Some women are beneath us too. So we got caught in the flip because now they want something. And guess what? Some of us do it so we can have a distinct advantage. That's why we say that the Sharondas, the Varshays, the Yolandas, they got an attitude because now they demanding shit. See, they ain't hoping we gonna do better. They demanding we do better. Cause it's like, hey, look, MF, I gave you a shot, and this how you doing? You know that light bulb been off for 3 days now. That fire alarm been beeping. What you gonna do? Cause I can get somebody over here to fix that shit. But believe me,
and you gonna be mad too. You gonna be mad
because we ain't stepping up. Cause now we don't want a woman who demands in us.
You had beeping too.
What, Mark? I know good goddamn well you did. No, you didn't. No, you didn't. Really?
You hear that shit too? You hear that shit like us?
It's because you showed, ain't it? That's what it is. That's what it is. Y'all ain't got no ladder at the house.
Mo, I'm gonna let you take that one, Mo. I ain't got nothing, Mo. Go ahead, Mo. You take that one. I ain't got nothing.
I said they hit a beat too, man. I don't know nothing about that, man. I just get orders, man. I just get marching orders. Go do it. I do it. That's it.
As it should be.
I will say this. My shit went to beep, and I bought all new smoke detectors. I ain't even gonna lie.
That's going to change in the battery.
You still got to
I
get
got
up
one
there,
that,
man.
I got one that
But you still got to get up there. Who went up there and changed it, Mark?
Shit, I got a business that have people that do that, but now I changed them.
Yeah, right.
But I upgraded to the newer ones, and they go 10 years without that beeping shit. So I'm good until
if you
30.
You should have upgraded to an accent. It's got the smoke detector and the CO2 detector, and it'll tell you where it's coming from. Get your accents if you can upgrade.
That's what I got. You know,
the accents.
Electrician by trade. I got top of the line. That's why I upgraded. I was like, fuck that beep.
Well, I need my light bulb in my kitchen changed.
But yeah. Okay.
Yeah, man. I don't know. Mo, this is what you were supposed to take over. I don't know where I got lost at. I'm so lost now. I'm so lost.
We still been talking about the ungrateful women supposed to be protected and shit. Y'all done talked about all these other hobo ships and alpha males and stuff.
Paris said she had to tell them a couple of times before he changed them.
And see, once we have to tell you more than once, it's like, what good are you now? Like, what are you here for?
So hold on. Got to qualify that. Depending on your age.
Okay. No, it doesn't. No. Because you still humping, ain't you? So if you can jump up and down in something, you can go change that goddamn light bulb. Fuck you, man.
Hey, see, y'all women gotta get smarter. You can use that, right? I need that light change, yo. For this.
No, you can't use that.
You can.
You can't use that.
Why you can't? I can.
You can't use that.
Whoa, hold on. You mark who you mark whose wife? Mark who is Paris Daniel. Don't be drinking while we talking to you, Mark.
He took it to the head.
What she say she is?
Who is Paris Daniel?
What she say?
I had to tell him a couple of times before he changed.
What,
so you did.
Can you read?
Should nobody have to tell you a couple of times, man. That's why we have hyper independence as women.
Ooh.
That's why we be like, you know what? F it. I'm just gonna do it myself. Because you taking too damn long.
I agree with that shit too. I agree that you go ahead and say I'm gonna do it myself.
And you're gonna be looking at us like, there she goes. I should fall off the ladder.
One leg rocking.
Thank you.
It's a ladder in the garage. It's a ladder in the garage.
That ain't. See, that's what I'm talking about.
Hey man, put that red cup down, man. You're skewing your thought process here, man.
Paris, I want you to make sure that red cup is just filled with water from now on. Nothing else. Mark don't need nothing. The only spirit he needs is the Holy Ghost right about now. Cause it ain't. Hey, Paris, why we can't get some batteries put in that clock then? I mean, whose job is that?
He is.
That's a good ass question.
She said, I agree.
Let me set the time. What time is it?
Time for you to get a clock. It's 7:16. Showtime.
Time for you to change them batteries.
Paris, where you at? You need to go sit in the chair with Mark. As a matter of fact, Paris, can you just move Mark out the chair? We don't even need him, right? We don't even need him.
Nope, sure don't.
Up there arguing about that stuff, man.
So, Paris, who picked out the living room set? That's what I want.
What he doing back there, y'all?
I know that's Mark there. I know Mark
had the same time for the past 12 shows.
That's Mark's room right there. That's Mark's room.
The clock fixed.
Paris probably don't even go in that room. That's his room.
Shit, this our office. This ain't my room. That's our office.
She been in there with a clock that ain't work.
Shit,
hey, no. Hey, you know what, Mark?
I don't know for how long either.
You know why Mark got that clock? Because every time she asks him to do something, he say, "I'll do it in a minute." But the damn clock don't move, so he good.
It's an everlasting minute.
You ain't worth a thing, bro. I see Mo want to take Jomo's spot today. Okay, but
you know what, Mark?
I assist in picking out the furniture.
You making it too easy today, Mark. You making it real easy, Mark.
How's it too easy?
No, not it. You jumped on the thing. You were like pick on me today. You got everybody in the comments.
I'm just telling the truth.
Mark, when your wife come on the show,
your truth.
That's
it's a red flag
on the show.
You know.
Why she got to tell you to change? Why she got to tell you 3 times to fix the thing?
Paris, we're about to do an intervention. Don't worry about it. We get that light change.
That's right.
So we just gonna pull up on you.
My plan was not to change the battery. It was to upgrade. It was to upgrade to the newer smoke detectors.
So my
plan wasn't to change the battery.
What took you so long to upgrade?
Hell, I had to wait till they got in stock, so I kept looking for them till I found what I wanted.
But in the meantime, you could have bought a $10 pack of batteries.
Fuck them batteries.
See?
No, I spent $10 on batteries, but I'm finna get ones that don't need batteries.
Blocked.
Don't nobody use AAA batteries. 9-volt batteries.
Blocked. Home Depot, Lowe's, Walmart. All of them have 9-volt batteries.
I went home.
All right, y'all. I got a question.
I don't need no batteries.
Let Mo have his question. So we
got Mo.
Go ahead, Mo.
I got a question. Yeah, you better hurry up before I forget this damn thing. So here's the thing. There was a point in my life. I want to know if y'all went through this, and you too, Sean. There's a point in my life where I wouldn't apologize. You had to stab me, kill me, shoot me 5,000 times, and you still won't get an apology, right? So yeah, I knew there was a time I was dead wrong. I knew it too. And I couldn't apologize, man. I just wouldn't do it, right? I knew I was wrong. I was fighting, man. I was in this battle though, right? I was winning, and then
that's a mental issue.
It hit me. It's like you wrong, fool. But just externally, I was like, keep fighting. So I kept fighting, and it never got resolved until later on. I admit it later on, but in the moment, I couldn't do it, man.
Mo, you a Pisces?
Y'all go through that. Y'all go through that.
Are you a Pisces, Mo?
I'm wrong.
Close. I'm the
Where's
one.
your birthday?
Aquarius.
Aquarius. Oh yeah. Yep. Okay, that makes sense. Man.
Hold on.
Just a little bit. That's that pride, that ego.
All right.
I'm not apologizing for shit. First of all, okay.
God damn.
Fuck you and your feelings. I'm not apologizing. If I apologize to anybody, it was probably never genuine. Unless it was a kid. Like if I step on a kid's toe or something, I'm like, oh my gosh, I'm sorry. But a grown person, nah.
Let me ask a question. Since I already got in trouble for this. What's y'all know Valentine's Day is Saturday, Sunday, it's one day. It's coming up. Okay, so I'm gonna ask 3 different questions. First of all, and I guess this more for Sharana since everybody else got to do what they got to do. Would you go on a Valentine's date with a new person, or does it have to be somebody that you're in a relationship with?
No, it got to be
somebody. Valentine's Day.
It got to be somebody I'm with.
Right.
One, I don't celebrate Valentine's. That's first. But
that's the second question. But
if we are going out, like it has to be somebody that, because I want a hunch. So I don't want it to be no new person.
What's up, Sin? Okay.
I'm just saying.
So we're gonna skip to the second part because I think I'm a practical kind of guy. Just me personally. I don't put a lot of stock in Valentine's Day for several reasons. One, because I'm financially in my world. I'm not in a habit of wasting money. So I could buy roses today and it'll be $8. On Valentine's Day, the day before, they $75. I can't see the purpose in throwing away that kind of money. We could have went somewhere nice for that kind of money. And I believe that as a man, if I take care of my woman on a regular basis, nobody can tell her days are her birthday, whatever anniversaries we celebrate, nothing else. But this is a big thing for a lot of people because a lot of women want that Valentine's Day thing, and I get it. But why do I need to proclaim my love for you for everybody else? And if you don't know and you want me to overspend money, that to me is like, why you want me to throw away money?
You know what I want? I want that $5 bouquet from Walmart once a week. Because I buy myself flowers every week. So if somebody comes in and buys my $5 bouquet of flowers every week, damn Valentine's Day, I don't care about none of that shit.
And yeah, it's like, if we going out to eat, if we going out to dinner or something like that, and because to me, it's like Mother's Day. People will show up and show out because they ignore their mother the whole year. So everybody want to do that Sunday to act like they love their mama all of a sudden. This is the first time. It's the only time you're going to take out and eat is that day when everybody else is doing it. And it's like,
why?
I personally, I have never gotten it. And it's like, but I know women who will throw fits about you not doing something for Valentine's Day. And it's like, is it really that serious? Well, a card or something. And this is the only time I'm arguing. If Valentine's Day is for lovers, then if you want me to do all that, what you gonna do for me? If it's for lovers, because what we saying, I'm the only one in love. Because it's like I don't want you to waste no money either. We can do some shit next week. We can do some shit the week before when the prices make more sense. I mean, here you want to get a hotel room on Valentine's Day, they $215. The next day they $85. What the hell we doing? we could have stayed here for almost 3 days for this. But should Valentine's Day be 50-50? I hate 50-50. I believe if you're a true couple, everybody should get something. I don't think, and I don't know if you mean 50-50 in the term of money. I just think we should be doing something for each other. Other than that, it go back to the beginning of the conversation. You're devaluing me because if I'm only doing stuff for you, that means you're the only prize. So to me, you saying I ain't a prize either. So it's like, you should be glad I'm letting you spend money on me. I could let other dudes do it. So what about me? What does that make me? I mean, that's the only time I just don't like the whole singularity of it. Of course, there's leap year when the women's supposed to take care of the men. But again, if we're gonna do Valentine's Day, it's got to be a us thing. And the only time you can use sex as a gift, is the first time. It ain't a gift no more. The first time is a gift. So
really,
you lying? You lying?
What am I lying about?
That's it.
You lying?
Really?
That's the only time it's a gift.
Even if it's wrapped up in a bowl.
Listen before you get me in trouble.
Now,
unless the sex involves you bringing some people in, it ain't no gift. I mean, if we've been doing this, and as DMX said, you getting yours, I'm getting mine, then it ain't a gift from what we've taken care of. Again, we're taking care of each other. So unless we're doing something really different, that might make me lose my spot in heaven. Now, if it's something that's gonna make me lose my spot in heaven, then it's a gift. But if it ain't under,
Okay.
Right, and watching this thing, everybody got to know this is one of the things.
The same old gift every year.
Same old. If I put a wig on, it's gonna be different. If I dye my hair, it's gonna be different. Go home. What you talking about? The same old gift? Man, Mark, you tripping.
I want the same old gift every year for every birthday, every anniversary, every holiday, every Christmas, and Valentine's Day. You be gifting that gift a little much.
Listen, I'm okay with the regifting. Just not. Don't act like it's a Valentine's present. As Sharonda said earlier, she want to hunch. So if we both hunching, then we both getting something. It's a fair exchange.
A fair exchange.
Mark, you might want to take your mic off, because you're gonna get in trouble. And hey, more in another time zone, DVP. Then I done took my cape off. I can't rescue you, brother. I can't rescue you.
Yeah, me neither. I'm in New York. I ain't got nothing to give.
You know what I'm saying? Oh, she listening. Oh yeah, she listening. She must be out of town for the week. Sin, when you gonna have some spoken word for us, Sin? But that's one of them things too. You got to find out when y'all been doing the whole day. Find out where y'all are on the holidays. I tell people, like, when I had kids, when I was younger, I celebrated Christmas for them. But anybody who knows me knows how much I despise Christmas, because that's when my mom almost died. So I'm never gonna be happy about Christmas. And for anybody who think I should get over it, they can kiss my ass. But when you got little kids, because I didn't know about Kwanzaa at the time, I did what I had to for the kids. But I'm not. You can't get me into the whole Christmas spirit, because all I remember is my mom that almost died. So I'm never gonna be there rah guy. For those of y'all who've been knowing me for a while, I wouldn't even do the show in December and January because I was still in mourning. So it's like, you gotta do. I ain't gotta do shit. Man, you can't tell me what I gotta celebrate. Like I said, when I have a significant other, our days are her birthday, whatever anniversaries we celebrate. And those are our days when I need to do something special. But the other holidays where people say, "Oh, you got to do this," no, I don't got them. Hell, I don't even eat a lot. So Thanksgiving don't mean a whole lot to me. But if she want to cook and invite, fine. But I tell people, it's cute how people do stuff for Thanksgiving. But them homeless people, they stay hungry all year. They don't just get hungry in November, and then what happens in December? So if we're gonna do something, let's be consistent and intentional.
Cold and hungry in December.
The last time they really need all us to come together is in November. Hell, they got places everywhere. But then December, January, ain't nobody doing nothing. So why don't we take different months? Hey, we get together. Mo, you do January. I'm gonna do February. Mark do March. Sharonda do April. Why don't we feel like that? But we're gonna all team up together November. Like they can save the food for 3-4 months. But that's just my way of thinking. So sometimes I realize I have to have somebody who's a little bit more practical, but we also don't want people who are too much like us, because then we not evolving the right way. Because if we get somebody who you too align with, then the evolution is a little bit slower. You just get your feet get in concrete then, because y'all both think the same thing. It's like, but you got to know what worked for you. That's why we can all sit here and say what's the best way for a relationship. But in truth, we don't talk about what's best for us, because that's all we know. And hell, we don't even really know that good. Hell, me and Sharonda already talking about we don't know shit. Mo been married for 100 years, so he only know one something. Mark on the way to fucking divorce court with his craziness and not changing batteries, so he finna join the rest of us.
The judge gonna say, "Why y'all getting a divorce?" She gonna be like, "Cause he ain't changed the goddamn battery."
them damn batteries.
Mark, get your shit together.
Yeah, that's right. Saying you gotta find. I know you're doing your road thing. You driving. Damn, Sin said she don't want the same penis for Valentine. See?
Ooh.
Well, see, that's when you got to bring a new trick to the room or something. But for Valentine's Day, like I say, if that's what we both gonna do, fine. But it can't be considered a gift. It just can't be.
No, it ain't a gift.
The first time it's a gift, but ain't nobody waiting for Valentine for the first time. Well, I ain't gonna say that.
It can be a party gift too.
But you taking notes for her? I'm gonna come to go there to fight you.
She said a party gift.
Hey, Ferg, me and Reed were talking about you the other day, so we need to all link up. So me and Reed gonna jump on you, Ferg. Listen to that beat with a man in the house is insane, right? But he waiting to buy some new ones, even though he can go on and get some cheap batteries and replace them until he get the new ones in. But that's a whole nother fight. And I get when you do it as a bastard because you get used to it. You just lazy. But I ain't finna have nobody come over my house and hear the beat. I'm not finna have my woman listen to the beat, But again, everybody's different because as Sharonda had talked earlier, you got the feminist movement and the extreme feminism. Because I think it's a whole different thing. Because the feminist movement, which guys took to an extreme, was basically about getting paid in the workplace. It had nothing to do with the home life. And then guys start making, she wanted to she wanted to get paid when she was at work. It had nothing to do with home. So I don't know how y'all got home out of it. And it's like, y'all just went from one extreme to the other because, Sharonda, Varshay, Bonita, they're not like our grandparents. They can go out and work and get a job. Our grandparents couldn't do that. They had to stay at home. They had to accept what was given to them. These new women don't. And some of them, you can tell who the haters are. And some of the women who want to be men and some of the dudes who want to be sassy, I don't know what y'all doing. But for the ones who understand it, because ain't nothing like having help from your woman. Ain't nothing like knowing that every day you don't have to carry the weight of the world on your shoulders. Some days, man, some days I'm a bad dude, but some days I ain't shit. I just want to lay down and curl up and shit, just be a little boy all over again. And if I don't have a woman who's strong enough to support me with that and be okay with it every now and then why am I doing this with her? But that's my thought process. Because I need a woman who's strong enough to say, babe, I got you today. I don't even say I got you the rest of the year. I say, hey, just get me today. Give me 24 hours just to recharge my batteries and refresh. That's all I need. That's it, But some guys got this image where they gotta be like this all the time.
Macho man every day.
Yep.
And I tell you what, the best way to take the macho out of any man, hit that table in the middle of the night and watch what happens. You're gonna sound just like Michael Jackson, and you're gonna want all the help you can get. All the help. Ain't no more macho when you hit that table. Ain't no more macho.
That's right. Catch a cold.
Listen, boy, I ain't saying. Listen, I have my moments of humanity when I'm just not the same. Remember what I said? It would be good to date somebody who don't know me because people who know me from work know a whole different person than who I am in real life. DVP and Darren are not the same. Most people know DVP and they see this, and it's crazy. I'm telling y'all way too much. It's crazy that people fail to believe that I'm shy. But anybody who's met me in person, no, I don't talk a whole lot. I will sit in a corner and just look at everybody. I don't have nothing to say. It's too many people. I'm intimidated. Ain't that some shit? But let a fight break out. I'm your man. Let the building catch on fire. I'm your man. Pay me. I'm your man. But in real life, I'm not doing the same things. I'm not. DVP is a whole fucking persona. And it's that, I don't want to say I'm bipolar, but yeah, who you meet at work and who you meet in real life, they're not the same. They're not. I'm not that dude. So, I still have my moment. What's up, Kiki Westbrook? Man, the Valentine's show, I need to know who y'all be knowing. Cause Mark, you already in trouble. We need to make sure you don't get snuck up on. What you mean ain't no way? What you mean ain't no way, Kiki? For real, that what we doing now? That what we doing? But Mark, you played football. Did you hear me talk much during football season? I ain't say nothing.
No, you too busy running slow motion. You trying to save all that breath and energy.
It were too many people out there. There were too many people for me to be talking. I was nervous.
You had to be talking. You became cool. You was cool old dude.
I'm gonna act like I don't hear you talking.
I mean, you were the cool old dude on the field. That's how we still cool.
Okay, Mo, what's up? I'm ignoring Mo. Okay, Mo.
He ain't shy.
Mo, how do y'all do the Valentine's Day thing in your house? Like I said, you've been married for forever.
No Valentine's Day, man. So I think Sharonda said alluded something towards what we do, and that's we spread that out over the year, man. You just do good things throughout the year. That's Valentine's Day for you. Don't let the corporate structure tell you what day your woman's supposed to be special for you.
Yeah.
As far as I'm concerned, you do it when you want to do it. That's Valentine's Day.
Yep.
Well, you gotta do something special so you can get that old on that 14th.
Do you?
No, man. Listen, you do something special, throughout the year, man. You ain't got to do it on one day.
Sure don't.
And that's what I say. For me, the way I see it, for most of the time, it's for people trying to make up for being slackers. Because if you're not a slacker, you ain't got nothing to explain. It's like, it's like I said, when my mom explained Christmas to me, she said, listen, I can buy you a G.I. Joe for Christmas, or we can wait till after Christmas sale and you can get two. After that, Christmas didn't mean shit to me. I can wait till after Christmas. That's when everything on sale. I can get more than everybody else.
And you get more.
Waiting for that one day when everybody else getting stuff. We out of school, ain't nobody gonna see your shit no way. I can wait a few days.
Yep.
But Kiki, when you want this necklace, and it's cool, but can he give you the necklace Thursday? Can he give you the necklace Monday? Does it have to be Saturday? Because I believe in spoiling my woman, but why do I have to compete with everybody else to see who getting this gift, getting that gift? When we know, and the necklace is different, but we know the flowers and stuff, everything else is overpriced. You paying to go sit in a restaurant with a bunch of dudes who been slacking, who trying to make up. Why I gotta go sit with them? But if I'm taking care of you on a regular basis, again, your birthday is special, our anniversary is special. How does Valentine's Day become so special? Reed, tell me what's going on in your household. Who else on here is married?
I'll tell you what. So part of it, I just feel like part of it is being manipulated. You know what I mean? So yeah, you getting manipulated because how somebody else gonna tell me what day to make my woman feel special? Right? This is your day, the 14th, buddy. You got to get out here and get a little teddy bear and get some flowers and make her feel. Shut up. I'll do that whenever I want to. You know what I mean? That's
as you should. Absolutely. I hope Mark taking notes. Did you write that down?
Yeah, no, I'm up here listening.
Hey, no. Seriously though, like Walmart has like beautiful bouquets for like $5.97. Like real talk, like beautiful. Like you should go get them like every week, and you'll get different coochie every week.
Every week.
Every week.
I'm gonna be.
It's gonna be different.
Different coochie every week.
From the same person.
Listen,
dumb.
Sharonda, don't have Mark on TV. Don't, you know what I'm saying? Don't, Sharonda, we gonna talk to me and Mo. Sharonda, don't talk to me and Mo.
Mark, you retarded. Okay, just retarded.
Damn, that's how you feel.
I'm just saying.
Oh, damn.
I'm giving you what you
used
should
to buy her
do.
Flowers, Mark. She gotta buy. Mark, you used to buy her flowers?
No. He don't even change the battery. No. You know the answer to that.
I do.
You used to.
When I feel like
I
it.
do.
Yes, I do.
It's not about when you feel like
I
it.
make it every week. I make it when I feel like it.
No bueno.
See, but
You should feel like it more
it's
often.
not the flowers. See, but
What
she'll
is
say when I stop buying flowers, I start buying outfits and shoes. I just changed up what I was buying. That's all.
Okay. If that's what she likes, that's all that matters.
I just put the game up. That's all.
Okay. Will she concur?
I ain't seen the comment yet, y'all.
Yeah, we gonna see.
Man.
So you go and buy 50, 60, $70 outfits when you can go buy a $5 bouquet of roses.
Yeah, I buy what I like.
Okay. All right.
Mark, when is it ever about her?
And then you say, huh?
When is it ever about
What
her?
you
Like
say?
he's saying you buy what you like.
Exactly.
But what y'all said is once you know somebody so well, you know what they like.
Okay. Okay.
See, so
That's
all
a lot
that,
of
so when y'all
shoes.
say all that stuff, so when y'all say that stuff that I don't participate in this, I don't do this, y'all don't want to pick out the furniture, I can do that. We can do this together. We can make those type of decisions because we together on that. So when I go and pick out what I like for her to wear, it's on the same lines of what she would like as well. So
Okay,
it's not the selfish part of me again.
I need you to make the whole statement then. I'm gonna pick out something she would like. You keep saying I pick out what I like. I pick out what I like. I want you to say I pick out what we
The
like.
same way you say your people pick out what they like for you. They pick out your suit, your shirt. It's no difference.
It is different because I didn't know no better. I couldn't see the color, so it's a total difference.
He already told y'all he was colorblind. He
It was a
couldn't see
total
shit.
difference. Cause hell, other than I would have been like, man, like
I didn't know
the
he was
same thing.
colorblind.
I said, how does Sharona
He
just know?
he
Like I said it.
he would have had on a left blue shoe and a right black shoe.
I didn't know he was colorblind.
I said it when I
He
said that's my
said he was colorblind because men don't listen.
He talked so much. I heard him say it, but I didn't take it at face value.
Why
I heard him
not?
say it, but I didn't take it at face value.
He's telling you.
Yeah, I thought it was a joke when he said he was colorblind. I'm just gonna be honest. Mo, did you think he was serious when he said he was colorblind?
Who's that? DVP?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I thought it was serious.
Mark, you
I didn't
retarded.
think he was serious. I thought he was saying I black and the blue. I didn't know he was truly
Then I said that
colorblind.
was reason. Then I said that was the best reason I like leaving my mama because she did all that for me. I didn't have to worry about that because I couldn't see the colors. She did. She just picked them out. I said my closet was like Garanos. All I had to do was reach in there and grab something because she set everything up because I couldn't see them. I knew when I grabbed.
I thought it was a joke. My bad.
See, put the cup down.
My bad. At least I'm honest. I thought it was a joke.
We're gonna put you.
I listened. I thought it was a joke.
No, when you coming to Atlanta so we can do the intervention? Because we're gonna have to pull up on Mark.
Man, I've been knowing that man for 20 plus years. This is my first time here. He colorblind.
Because you know what? The teams we had gave us uniforms. All I had to do was put them on. About nothing. I ain't have to worry about nothing. I only had white socks, so it was easy. Man. Mo, when you coming to Atlanta so we can go to Mark's house? We're gonna recruit Joe too. We're gonna go to Mark's house.
Oh man, that's gonna be crazy. That's gonna be wild, man.
Paris, we're gonna let you know so you can have everything set up. You know, we're gonna just come in there and work with him. And you know, and touch on sure, flowers do down a week, but if that's what she want, and I'm not saying I wouldn't buy them for Valentine's Day, but if she like flowers, I got no problem buying the flowers. I just have a problem buying flowers that cost $5 on a regular basis. That for one day they cost $75 because we all got our little vices. So, like Sharona was saying, if she wants flowers every week, we're talking about a $25 a month investment to keep the woman happy. Is that a big deal? I mean, we spend that on alcohol that only lasts for however long. But if that's the memory or whatever it is that she like, the same way we want them to do stuff that's just for us, we have to do stuff that's just for them. And Yolanda saying, you know, anybody with her know that her birthday and Valentine's are her favorite days. So when you with her, you know those are days you got to concentrate on. So, and this is where, but she don't need expensive things and this is what, like I say, you can still do stuff. Because I've done it before. I bought something and I held on to it to Valentine's Day. I didn't like it because I'm like, shit, it's kind of killing the spontaneity for me. But if you know your woman likes something and you got something, Kiki said she wanted something, you just hold it to that day and give it to them that day. Just don't buy nothing that's all of a sudden that they jack the price up on you because we made it so commercialized. And see, but watch that what you say. You spend $30 every week on flowers, but you love flowers to the point that you will do it for yourself. And again, what's the biggest thing about a lot of stuff? Don't ask me to do nothing that you won't do for yourself. Because if you won't do it, it's like, you won't do it for you. So why am I doing it? Everybody should have something that they can do. To me, like I say, we can all be different, but to me, the goal is to bring something to the table to make each other's life better.
Definitely.
As I do for you, you do for me. As you do for me, I do for you. We constantly scratching each other's back, or as Sharonda like said, we constantly hunching on each other. But everybody getting something out the deal.
Yeah.
It can't be one-sided because that's when you get into that. That's when you get into those true power moves because one person got all the control because you can't contribute nothing. And this is where sex becomes the downfall because men love to say, oh, what do women bring to the table other than sex? Well, if she brings something to the table with sex, now what you gonna do? If she paying the bills, she can take care of herself. Now what you gonna do? Because if we flip it, if that's all they got bringing hobos, if that's all you bringing, what is it? Because at the end of the day, everybody can be replaced. Your personality may not be replaced, but the position. Ain't nobody with their first love. Hell, most of us like probably with our second or third love. We done been through people. We done been replaced. We done replaced people. Hell. And if we tell the truth, we probably we might even miss a couple of people that we replaced, but we ain't miss them enough to go back and pick them back up.
That part.
Right. I missed that third Thursday in 1978, but that's all right. I'm good with that. I'm good. But I still think about that third Thursday in 1978, but I don't want to do that no more. I don't want to do it no more. So, but this is where the conversations come in play. This is where we sit down and do stuff and talk. Like I say, I know Mark is joking about a lot of stuff, knock on wood. But like I say, the woman gonna ask you to go. She gonna ask you to go to the furniture store with her. But she know what she want. And when she got to narrow down to the two that she like the best, then the two she gonna keep going to her. And it's just for us to do it. That's how she's including us in the equation. And we just gotta accept that for what it is, because there are little bonding moments. We're gonna go to a restaurant. Sharonda like this place ain't a whole lot I can eat. So when we go there, I gotta do a Caesar salad. But then when I want to go to Ruth Chris, ain't a whole lot she like this. So, but everybody got to do something for the other person. And when we're doing these relationships, that's the thing. Outside of knowing each other's love language, what are you truly doing for the other person? For them, not for you. That's strictly for them. That you wouldn't normally do. To me, that's the sign of love. When you're doing something that you wouldn't normally do because that's what your partner would like.
And let me just add this, Mark. I think you're gonna get tired out, man, because I'm telling you why. This is why. Because if you are trying to make all the decisions, it's tiring as hell. You better unload some of that now, brother. I'm gonna let you know, because what to eat, what color the house is, where the couch goes, when to change the oil on the car, all of that stuff. You got enough for yourself. Trust me, man. You don't need to involve yourself in nothing else. When to change those fire alarm batteries, those, all that.
I'm with you, Sean. I agree with you. But what I'm saying, Mo, is this. I do not want to make all of the decisions, but I truly want to be a part in the decision making, and my opinion matters.
Oh, yeah.
It does matter. She's taking you with her.
So, but look at this, though. Yeah, you're right.
So I'm not going to go there.
Right.
I'm not going to go
Your
to the furniture
matters.
Yeah, so you're
going to get to the furniture store and just going to be like, oh, yeah, okay, yeah. If it's something that I desire, something that I want, then yes, I'm going to let my wants be known. I'm not just gonna be like, okay, you get what you want and let's be done with it.
Yeah.
No, if it's something that I truly want, I'm gonna let my opinion matter.
Yeah. Okay.
And it don't have to be on everything. It don't have to be on everything, but certain things, yes, I want my opinion to matter. Especially if it's something that I have to enjoy as well.
Who decided the living room couch? Who get the final say?
Who decided?
Yeah, who get the final say?
We decided.
Huh?
We decided.
Ain't no
we
we.
came to an agreement
Ain't no
that we wanted.
Ain't no we, brother. Ain't no we.
It is we. Shit, when is it we?
We are not in France. Okay.
Man,
ain't no we.
I wish we had more time so I could send her a link to get on the show. And Mark, which I think what you missing what they saying is sometimes women do something because they know we want to do it, so they do the same thing. If they see we got two colors, and when I touch the burgundy, my voice get a little elevated and excited, then my woman gonna say, "Well, let's get the burgundy, babe." She don't care either. She could give a shit. Let's pick a color. She don't care. But when she see I'm more excited with one color, she gonna be team DVP and pick the same color I'm getting excited about. That's all we saying, Mark. When you see a woman liking something more other, then is it more important that you win or that y'all win? If it ain't something that you hate and you can live with it, let her win that one.
Because at the end of the day, you're gonna have the same sex on this couch, whatever color it is.
And I know we all adults, but even when we in relationships, established relationships, long-term relationships, I'm just raise your hand. I don't want you to co-sign out loud. But guess what? There's still certain things that we do to get coochie coupons. We know that's what we're doing. We want that coochie coupon, even though it's the same one we've been getting for years. But every now and then we co-sign. See what she just said, we let them win. It ain't costing us nothing. We hear that squish sound. We know we're gonna get it good tonight. For simply just saying because it didn't bother us one way or another, and they invite us in on the decision. Would you say that that's factual, Mo?
Yeah, I don't know why you picked me out, DVP. Hell yeah, I got a list of shit that I do to make sure I'm getting, what you talking about, bro? Yeah, I got a whole list of shit, man. Don't argue about this. Let that go. Follow through with this. Yeah, brother. Yeah.
And I agree. It is certain things that I feel that way about. That is fine. It's certain things. But then there's certain things, like I say, furniture and shit like that I'm gonna have to enjoy as well. No, I want my opinion to be heard, and I want us to make a decision. Oh yeah, I like this color. This color goes good with the color in the room. It matches this. See, I have that type of opinion. So I want it to be heard, and we'll conversate about making a decision.
I'm hearing some conflicting. Look, having an opinion is one thing, but making a decision is another thing. You want both?
We make it together.
It's not together, bro. It's not happening.
Shit.
It's not happening, man. It's all together. Listen, that's like your woman saying, look, when you take the car to get the oil change, I want these particular things done. Right?
Not happening.
Right? Okay.
You're gonna do it because you know what needs to get done in that space, right? She's fixing her house up, bro. You gonna get some input, but it's not your decision, man.
Nope.
Bullshit.
See,
like that little kid.
See, Mark, you gonna go to work one day and you're gonna be out stealing cars or whatever. You're gonna come home. Parents gonna have a recliner that you've been looking at because she know that's what you like. She ain't gonna ask you shit. She been paying attention. So one day, once the battery's been changed, you gonna get that recliner. She know what you like. She know what you like. She seen you sitting and she seen your feet look kicking. Ooh, I like this. She saw all the little shit that you weren't paying attention to because that's what they do. Man. We gotta do the same thing for them. It don't bother us one way or another whether this. I had one request. I said, you can do whatever you want to the house. Just do not make the master bathroom pink. I don't want to poop in a pink bathroom. I don't care what you do to the rest of the house. Do what you got. I don't care. Send me a bill or tell me what you need. There are other things that I'm just going to do. And guess what? She don't care. She don't care how the car gets fixed. She don't say, well, which mechanic you take to this time? She don't care. She just want the brakes to stop squeaking. She don't care. All she wants is the end result. It's like they said, they don't care who fixed them batteries. They just need that beeping to stop. You know, when women say, hey, if he can't do it, he just need to find somebody who can do it. That's all they want is the end result. That's the same thing we want. But the end result we want is a little different. Our end result is on comfortable furniture. And I guarantee you, I don't know Paris. I guarantee you, Paris is not gonna get no pretty furniture that's uncomfortable. She gotta sit on it and lay on it too. So she ain't gonna jit it. It's gonna be functional. I guarantee it. I don't even know her, but she knows for both of y'all.
Mark, what's gonna happen when you say when you change the batteries? I don't like Duracell. Make sure you use Everready. What you gonna do?
I got smoke detector that no longer needs batteries. Y'all missed the whole point. Mine don't have batteries anymore. It don't have to be changed out for 10 years. I'm good to go till 2030.
What's got to be changed? Oh, you got to replace the whole thing in 10 years?
Yes, I don't need batteries no more.
All right, it's 7:56.
No comment.
Y'all done made me miss a lot of shit. Y'all done made me miss a lot of stuff. I can't wait the next week. Sharonda, you know how we do this. Ladies first, go on and give us some parting words before Valentine's
I ain't got nothing. Mark done pissed me off.
It's better to be pissed off than pissed on, unless you want to be in an R. Kelly video.
It all depends on the team.
Everybody likes what they like.
Okay, Mark, you got the most making up do. Give us some parting words, brother.
Hey, goddamn it! If you're in a relationship, it's okay to have an opinion and work out decisions together. Fuck what everybody else say. If your opinion and your decision making skills matters, fuck them.
It's like a movement, man. It's like Black Lives Matter, man. My decision matters, damn it.
My decision matters. Fuck
your opinion.
We need the t-shirts, bro.
Mo, do your thing, man. What you got for me? What you got, Mo?
Yeah, if y'all celebrate Valentine's Day, happy Valentine's Day. You know, if you don't, just enjoy the person you with. And if you're single, buy yourself a box of goddamn chocolates and enjoy it. I'll leave it right there.
Yo, this was hilarious. This was not the show that was meant to happen. I got some topics we never got to, but y'all was off the chain. That was off the chain. I was gonna say I'm glad y'all spent some time with me. I don't know why y'all here. I don't know, because as a matter of fact, if I wasn't the host, I think I would be somewhere else because y'all are hilarious. But we're gonna do this again next week. Like I said, if y'all got something y'all want to talk about, Sharonda, your assignment, should you choose to show up next week, we want to talk about the different types of insurance. Because you seem to know a lot about insurance last time. So can
I didn't say nothing about knowing a lot.
Remember, you was like, I said you seen Sharonda. Anyway, so that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna talk about some more. If y'all got something y'all want to talk about, ladies and gentlemen, inbox one of us if you know us. So you can inbox Random Thoughts with DVP. If I don't know, I will get some guests who know. But you know, we your co-hosts, we come here. Like I said, we're gonna have fun. We hope y'all learn something. And the trick still is, you know, get with who you get with, but get to know them. Do stuff for each other. Don't keep saying, I've been this way all my life, this way I'm gonna stay. You can't stay the same way you are single when you're in a relationship. Relationship is about two people. And I'm gonna stick to what I said. If both of y'all are not the prize, then somebody shouldn't be in that relationship. Because somebody's gonna get taken advantage of if both of y'all are not the prize. But don't go in and just think you're the only prize. But y'all know what it is. I drank some Gatorade there. I'm glad because if I'd have had some alcohol, ain't no telling. I'd be like Sharonda. But I ain't got no alcohol. So y'all have a happy Valentine's Day to all my single ladies. Hey, if don't nobody else tell you, hey, most of y'all I know, we still love y'all. Don't let nobody fool you. Don't let nobody fool you. To all the fellas, hey man, step your game up. Do what my dad said. When you see a black woman, whether you know or not, give her a compliment and keep moving. Don't say just hey, you got a pretty smile. Hope you're having a great. Just say something nice to them. Let them know that we can still do that and not be predatory. Just give a black woman a compliment. As a matter of fact, give a woman a compliment. Just give a woman a compliment. And ladies, when they give you a compliment, just smile and say thank you. Don't say in what you want. Just smile and say thank you. All right. So until next week, y'all know what it is, right? Peace, popcorn, and chicken grease, and we out. Why this thing